After the harvest, Naomi said to Ruth, I want to make sure that you are cared for. Therefore, this is what you're to do. Take a bath and put on some perfume. Dress in your nicest clothes. Boaz and his workers are out at the threshing floor working late. When they're done, they will pile the grain into the middle of the threshing floor, and then they will celebrate the harvest with food and drink. After that, they will sleep on the threshing floor to protect the grain. Go there tonight. Make sure that they don't see you. Wait until they're all asleep. Then go to where Boaz is laying and uncover his feet and lie down there. During the night, when he awakes, he will tell you what you must do. So Ruth went to the threshing floor and hid in the shadows so that she couldn't be seen. When their men were done, they celebrated the harvest, and then they went and lay down on the threshing floor with their heads towards the grain and their feet sticking out around the entire floor. After they were asleep, Ruth went where Boaz was laying, and she uncovered his feet and lay down there. During the night, suddenly Boaz realized that there was a woman laying down at his feet. He said, "Who are you?" She says, "I'm Ruth. Cover me with your protection because you are my closest relative." He said, "The Lord bless you. You didn't come to our village looking for a husband, rich or poor. Instead, you established yourself as a woman of high integrity. Still, I am not your closest relative. There is one other. I will go to him and ask him to redeem you. If he does, then so be it. If not, I will do it. But don't go home yet tonight. It's not safe. Stay there, sleep the night, and I'll send you home in the morning." So she laid back down at his feet and spent the night. In the morning, she got up while it was still dark, and Boaz gave her some grain to take back to Naomi. When she got back, she told her mother-in-law everything that had happened that night. Naomi says, "Now you must wait, because Boaz will not rest until he has this matter settled." Boaz went into the town and he arranged a meeting with the next of kin and the city elders. He said to the man, "Naomi has come back from Moab, and she is selling the property that belonged to her husband and sons. Therefore, you are the closest relative, so buy it. And if you don't, then I will." "Oh, I will buy it." "Well, you must realize that when you buy that property, you must marry Ruth, the Moabite woman, so that the family name will stay with the property." "Oh, I can't marry that woman. That would ruin my family name." You may buy the property." With that, he took off one of his sandals and handed it to Boaz, which made it legally binding. A big crowd had gathered around to watch the entire proceedings. Boaz held up the sandal towards the elders and said, "You are witnesses that today I have bought the property that belongs to Naomi, and I will make Ruth my wife." They said, We have seen the whole thing. The Lord bless you, and the Lord bless the woman that you will marry. Boaz married Ruth, and sometime later they had a little boy by the name of Obed. He grew up. One of his sons was Jesse. Jesse had 8 sons. The youngest was a shepherd boy by the name of David, who became the great king of Israel.